Men are dying long before the grave ever claims them. Not because their hearts stop. Not because their lungs give out. But because they let comfort bury them alive. Comfort is the silent coffin. It looks soft. It feels warm. It promises peace. But the longer you stay in it, the more it rots your strength, your will, your spirit. And one day, you wake up. Alive, but already dead. The lie of comfort. Society tells you to chase comfort. The perfect couch. The easy job. The quick pleasure. The predictable routine. They call it success. They call it happiness. They call it living the dream. But in truth, it is nothing but sedation. A slow poisoning of your purpose. A velvet trap that keeps you numb while your soul screams. Because men were not built for comfort. Men were built for challenge. For risk. For battle. When you choose comfort, you reject your nature. And when you reject your nature, you kill yourself from the inside out. Comfort feels good. Discipline feels right. Comfort whispers, "Rest, you've done enough." Discipline whispers back, "Get up, there's more to do." Comfort gives you the illusion of peace. Discipline gives you the reality of freedom. Comfort weakens you when you need strength the most. Discipline hardens you when life hits the hardest. The bed is comfortable. The weights are heavy. The excuses feel good. The grind feels endless. But the grind shapes you. The weight builds you. The discipline saves you. The comfort? It digs your coffin one day at a time. The slow death of comfort. Comfort doesn't kill you quickly. It suffocates you slowly. First, it kills your urgency. Then, it kills your ambition. Then, it kills your courage. Finally, it kills your soul. The man who chooses comfort today will wake up in 10 years with regret gnawing at his bones. Not because he failed, but because he never even tried. And regret is a coffin you cannot escape. The hunger of challenge. Your soul does not come alive in comfort. It comes alive in fire. When you push through exhaustion. When you take risks that terrify you. When you stand in front of storms and refuse to move. That's when you feel alive. That's when you feel like a man. That's when your blood burns with purpose. The hunger of challenge keeps you awake. The fire of struggle keeps you growing. The fight against resistance keeps you human. But the man who abandons challenge, who surrenders to comfort, has already built his coffin. He's just waiting for someone to close the lid. The trap of modern life. Comfort is easier now than ever. You can order food without leaving your bed. You can consume endless entertainment without lifting a finger. You can hide from the world behind a screen and call it living. And men fall for it. They waste years in digital graves. Scrolling, eating, sleeping, repeating. Until one day they look in the mirror and don't recognize the corpse staring back. This is the modern coffin. A coffin without nails. A coffin without wood. A coffin of ease. And it's already buried millions. Pain is your salvation. You want to escape the coffin of comfort? Then stop running from pain. Pain is the doorway to growth. Pain is the teacher of strength. Pain is the fire that burns weakness out of you. Every rep. Every mile. Every sleepless night. Every sacrifice. These are chisels carving the man you're meant to be. Comfort dulls you. Pain sharpens you. And the man who learns to love pain will never die in comfort's coffin. The world respects the uncomfortable. Look at the men who change history. Look at the men who lead. Look at the men who inspire. They were not men of comfort. They were men of endurance. Men of sacrifice. Men who chose the hard road, when the easy one was wide open. Because history never remembers the comfortable. History only remembers the men who bled. Comfort kills brotherhood. You cannot build true brotherhood in comfort. Comfort makes men selfish, soft, weak. But challenge forges bonds no comfort ever could. The brother who bleeds beside you will stand with you forever. The brother who only feasted beside you will vanish the moment the table is empty. Men need fire. Men need struggle. Men need war. Not always against others, but against themselves. Because the coffin of comfort is not only personal, it is cultural. Entire nations die when men choose ease over sacrifice. Comfort hides your greatness. Inside you, there is a version of yourself the world has never seen. A sharper man. A stronger man. A man who moves with power. With purpose. With certainty. But you will never meet him in comfort. He is waiting on the other side of struggle. He is waiting in the pain you're avoiding. He is waiting in the storm you're afraid to walk into. Every day you choose comfort, you bury him deeper. Every day you choose challenge, you dig him out. The eternal choice. Every man faces two choices every morning. Stay in the coffin of comfort, or rise into the fire of discipline. Stay where it's warm, or walk into the cold. Stay where it's safe, or risk becoming dangerous. Stay dead, or live. It is that simple. Final truth. Your bed will bury you. Your excuses will bury you. Your laziness will bury you. Comfort will be your coffin. But if you reject it, if you embrace discomfort, if you walk willingly into struggle, if you choose fire over feathers, then you will never die before your death. You will live with scars. You will live with discipline. You will live with pain. But you will live with freedom. And when your time finally comes, the coffin will take your body, but never your soul. Because you refused to live in one while you were still alive.